Rachel and her 3 friends went to the mall. They each bought the same shirt that cost $10. How much money did they spend all together? Okay, well, I need to figure out my important information. So let's think about this. What is my important information from this problem? Rachel and her 3 friends. How many people is that? Rachel and her 3 friends. How many people is that? That's 4 people. So Rachel and 3 more people each went to the mall. They bought the same shirt that cost $10. So all 4 of them spent $10. Each one spent $10. How much money did they spend all together? How much money did they spend all together? Okay, that's important to know for this word problem. And I want to create a strip diagram. But first, I want to create the number of groups. How many groups do we have? Some of us may be thinking 1 group for Rachel. Some of us may be thinking 3 groups for her friends. But Rachel and her friends went to the mall. So that's a group of 4. And then how much is in each group? How much money did each one of them spend? They each spent $10. Good job. So I'm going to create my strip diagram. Do I know my total? Do we have a total here? If you said no, the answer is correct. Okay, we do not have a total here, but how many groups? But now I need to create the bottom part, which is my parts or my groups in my strip diagram. And how many groups do we have? We have 4, so I need 4 boxes. And I'm going to try to line them up as carefully as I can, and it's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. That's what your strip diagram should look like. Now, can I type in my strip diagram? You sure can. And what's going to go in my strip diagram? 4 or 10? Because those are the 2 numbers that we're working with. We're working with 4 and 10. What's going to go inside my strip diagram? 10 is going to go inside my strip diagram because that's the amount of money that they each spent. So I'm going to type that in each one because the boxes represent the people and the inside the boxes represents how much money they each spent. And this right here would be total amount of money spent. Okay? So that's like what your strip diagram would look like. Now, how can you solve this problem? Well, I have 10, 20, 30, 40. You could just count by tens for this one. So $40 is the total amount of money that was spent.